championship requires a lot, like luck,
team,
organization, your team. You could say that this, if they win a ring, you could say that this would be the best Thunder team ever, or Minnesota team ever, or Knicks team ever. You could argue that. But you talk about individual play, you have to be better than everyone that's ever worn the uniform and what they've done while wearing the uniform. That's why I'm like, if I put the Raptors logo up, nobody's going to say Kawhi.
A lot of people will say Kawhi, though, bro. Yes, a lot of people will, bro.
If you put the Raptors logo up and say, who's the first person you think when you think of this logo, no one's going to say Kawhi Leonard. You know that.
They might, bro, because guess what? He's immortalized and won the championship. You don't, but you don't know that.
I do know that. You can bet. We can run this back in 10.
That's fine.
They are not retired.
I don't know that because he came to them for 1 year and did what DeMar, Vince Carter, and Kyle Lowry could not do before.
Well, Kyle Lowry was on that team, so Kyle Lowry has more of a case to be the
GOAT than Kawhi Leonard. I get that. See, that's why. Look, that's why I didn't argue you with Kawhi, because the argument is different and it's a little jaded.
For me, it's like the top 75, right? The top 75 was about individual success. Your championship is not what makes you top 75. That's why Kyrie didn't make it, because it wasn't just you that won the championship. For individual success, Kyrie does not have any All-NBAs. He doesn't have that many points. Never led the league in his stat. When you talk about the greatest, like Minnesota Timberwolves, KG is their greatest scorer. He's their greatest rebounder. Their greatest defender. He's their best. He's their only MVP. He leads their franchise in every single stat. So, yes, I still think he would be the greatest Minnesota Timberwolves. If Ant wins a ring, it'll immortalize him for sure. But as far as individual success, if you just lined up his individual stats as a Timberwolf next to KG's, there's no way.